Hello everyone, Juggalozen back at it again, Schlub and Nugget. Back with another installment of Schlub Unboxes. This time, what's in the package? I'll tell you what's in the package. What was it? Some of you who've been watching my content will know that I've been buying up Jumpstart, trying to make my own little Jumpstart Cube. But I haven't found a good repacking solution. So I know about Cubamajigs, and they're a little bit on the pricey side, even though I did, order some from their Kickstarter for their version 2. But it's not enough for the number of packs I have. So what I did was I ended up finding, while looking for a DIY solution, I came across these guys, burger tokens. This just came out of nowhere when I was looking for Jumpstart artwork for some of the solutions that I had come up with, some of the DIY solutions that I had found. So I'll show you what I came up with, or what I worked with. So I found a print, and this is my first paper, my first paper test, my first paper prototype. So this is just really flimsy, regular paper that I used double-sided tape to put together. Has this real tiny little flap, and it fits the 21 cards, the 20 cards, and the face card. Right. But it fits it in kind of funky. Like, this is real. There we go. You get that in there, and then this flap is super small. I found this design online, and it works. I'll give it that. So then I decided to try another one at a slightly different size. So this one's slightly wider, I think by maybe 2 mils or something. And then I stretched out that flap so you can see where the original cut line was. So once again, this is just paper and double-sided tape. And then it still fits the 21 cards. Still a little funky. And it's got some space on the sides, because this was just a little bit larger than the first prototype. Just a little tiny bit larger. So then I decided to print something. I decided to print this equal on cardstock. So this is thicker paper. See, it's not quite as flimsy. So this was pretty good. But the thicker paper made, I don't know if you can see it there, made that more of an issue. So I ended up having to feed the cards back in like this to make it semi-smooth. And then I forgot to stretch the flap, but it's still a working solution. So then I took this design and altered it a bit and came up with a little print, stretched out the tab a bit. This is a little bit bigger than this, just a tiny bit. So we have the thumb slot here to help get the cards out. There's the 21 cards. And so yeah, you see how it gets caught in there? So it's still a little funky. But this final test that I did was pretty good. So I was looking at this, and I'm like, I think this is what I'm gonna do. So now I gotta make 35 of these, which is no mean feat. It would be time consuming. It really would be. So I'm like, okay, I made this, and I like the way it came out. So now I want to find some other imagery to fill up the rest of this box, rather than just have the Jumpstart in the front. And while I was looking for this, that is when burger tokens showed up in my search, and I saw these 25 perfect fit deck boxes, and they have it for a whole bunch of different sizes. Let me just go off right off the bat say that I'm not sponsored. This is just who I got, and this is my first impressions. So, what was it, where? So that's what the final product is supposed to look like. And here's their Jumpstart example. So this is what I ordered was the 22 sleeve cards. And I guess I got the last ones they had, because now it's showing sold out. Inventory status, 50 and 22. Oh no. It says 22S is still in stock, but okay. So, whoops. So that is what's in here. So already the presentation is very nice. So I did open this up. So mind you, there's not a lot to the packing. This was also included. So this is what they call their buns. And you'll see that it's burger tokens and this is a sesame seed bun. So this is supposed to be representative of the other types of tokens that they sell. And I'm really glad that they added, or that they included, was an example of their tokens. Because here's an example of this magic specific set. Right? So they're supposed to be adhered onto coins, top and bottom. That's what they're meant to be. So I know one of these sets is sold out. I was looking at it. And then where's the other set? Here we go. And then this was supposed to be the ability tokens. So let's try this out real quick. Let's knock this out before we mess with the boxes. So here I got a penny. So let's take this burger token. Oh, hey. Come on now. There we go. So that lifted off. Okay. So then let's put this on the coin like so. That'll take a little practice, but there it is. That's not a bad fit. Then we'll take the other side of the bun. Come on. Boy, I don't like that. There we go. Then we get it on the other side of the coin. Look at that. And then if you had this to be a magic token, was it you have your +1/+1 counter? And the other side you have your -1/-1 counter. And a selling point on these was like you can stack these up and there's a little bit of tackiness to the way this feels. It's supposed to be a little bit of a self-healing type. I don't know if you can see the fingernail mark I did. Well, I don't even feel it anymore. I mean that's a neat little. Let me get a card real quick again. Solemn. Just there we go. Solemn now has a burger token. So you can see that in relation to the card. That's not bad. This is not bad. Focus up, you. Focus up. There we go. And that's the profile. So you know what? Like that was easy. That was easy construction. I might look into getting more of those. I'm very glad that they included that. So okay, so enough talk about the tokens. Let's see about this. So again, I bought 2 packs of 25 for $20. That is cheaper than what was it? A Cube Majigs. So here we go. All right. They have here, they have burger here in shiny silver, burger 22S. Okay. So I guess you just open this up and fold it. Oh, what is that? Is that just a... Okay. All right. So that was easy. And then we fold in these tabs. That one's got a crease. All right. I'm looking off the camera, so I'm not sure exactly how well I'm doing here. So I fold that. It keeps its crease very well. Let's see here. Ooh, all right, all right. So both sides are identical, so you can open from either side. And again, it keeps its crease very well. And look, is it right here? It sticks, so it's like a self-seal, like almost like a lock. Just that feels nice. Wonder what that is. Is it on the other side? Not as pronounced as that. Okay, so both of these are equal. This one seems to be laying flatter, so I'll use this as the top. It's probably because of that crinkle here. So let's get some Jumpstart. It says 22 sleeved. It's got a little thumb thing there. So without... Ooh, that's... Oh, wow, that feels great. Okay, so gotta be careful to get outside. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Good hold. My paper ones couldn't do that. And then just a little snap. Oh, unfold those. There are the cards. So then, for Jumpstart, I guess I would do that. Put it face back. And then plop that in. Fold those down. And there we go. Ooh, I like this. And then there it is right there. Burger. Burger 22S. That's a really nice product right here. So again, not sponsored. This is my first reaction to this. And I'm digging it. I think I've made the right choice for the money I was willing to pay. Was it? Oh, hold on. You slipped out, didn't you? Yes, you did. There we go. This is very nice. So let's get another one, shall we? Oh, so are they wrapped like individual? That's nice. Keeping them off each other? Okay. So we want to... It also has the same mark, so there must be something in the manufacturer there. Okay, so... okay. So, where's the... Alright, so we get... Unfold this a little bit. Alright. Okay. Fold in the tabs. Fold the top. That design is really, really clever because that just snaps in there and it snaps in there well. Fold in. Look at that. That doesn't take long at all. So there's my 21 cards. Open that up. In they slide, very nice. That didn't fall out. And then tuck this. Boom. Whoop. Oh, this is good. This is good. Just in time for the weekend, too. So, that there is burger tokens. Burger tokens. Perfect fit deck boxes. 22 count. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to enjoy setting this up 35 freaking times. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. If you like my quirky content, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, whatever. Boost the Schlub's numbers. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. Stay safe, my friends.